if it speaks to us, it'll speak to other students too. It's not just Nova High School, it's all schools all around the world.
I kind of thought of my daughter, like, in this situation, so it kind of was very emotional.
I think the message is clear and loud and will definitely affect the way kids think about bullying from now on. Anyone and everyone who could see this show should.
The show's incredible. I'm watching this incredible wave of emotions that range all the way from great laughter to tears happen within 30 minutes. The show is extraordinary. The music is amazing. Which is a good sign. And I have a feeling the students are going to have the songs in their heads as well. Hopefully, even more than the songs, they'll have the words in their heads.
What I was most impressed with is that they were really concerned about getting adults' point of view into the show as well.
I say to myself, self, you are in this adult situation. You are in charge. Do not be intimidated by these young hoodlums.
How must it feel to be the principal in the situation that has to deal with this? That point of view was equally important to them.
I think we have an issue in our hands that's bigger than we realize. Are we going to stick our heads in a hole? Pretend kids will be kids? What is it going to take? Do one of our students have to die before we do something to stop this epidemic? Who will be the voice of reason?
What we've put together and what we've created will not only touch just schools, but those outside of schools and adults that come to see this as well.
But your courage to express yourself gave you peace than being undercover. This world fears what it cannot understand, and in its lack of understanding, they set out to annihilate that which they fear.
I think everybody can say, if they're being honest, that they've been on both sides before. I know personally I've called people names when I'm mad, and I know pretty much everybody has, you know? We say things we don't mean. And I've also been bullied.
Even my friends would jump in. Just joking, they would say when they see my feelings was hurt. My mom would even criticize me.
Move on my way, Daddy.
And it shows that you really have to be very careful with what you say to other people because you do not know what's going on in their lives, and what they present on the outside may not be what they're really feeling on the end.
There is something that can be done about bullying and about the way people treat each other and the consequences of your actions and the weight of your words.
Only through education are we going to educate and stop prejudice of all types. And I think we started today.
Like, we can't go into another year and have bullying occurring over and over, people dying. That we can't like live like that anymore. You need a change.
Somebody help! Help!
Usually there are people hurting inside without them showing. They would never know because they usually play good act in school.
She was broken. She was damaged by the words that stuck like daggers in her soul. He was shattered into pieces, and he wondered what they criticized him for.
People who actually care about the situation, we can try to change it.
And smiles are plastered on their faces, trying to erase the traces of sadness and violence they bear. They look into the eyes of every person that walks by, and silently they cry, they cry, they cry, save me. They cry, save me.
Starting to put one person, and it's a chain effect. If you do something nice for somebody else, it will change over time. So keep in mind, things what you say can affect people whether you know it or not.
They cry, save me. They cry. They cry, save me.
I didn't think much. I just felt, I felt it. I felt a deep satisfaction that they really get the message and that these kids are going to spread the word. I mean, things are changing and they're not going to allow this anymore in the schools. And if the teachers aren't going to demand it, and if the administrators aren't going to demand it, then the kids are going to demand it, and this is how they're going to do it.
Lovewell is an amazing organization. It pulled so much out of us that nobody thought that they had in them, and now we have this amazing show to show to everybody.
Lovewell's amazing, and it really changed my life, honestly. It opened me more. I used to be afraid to tell people I was Mexican, and now I just got up here and I told everyone.
Maybe being Mexican is a bad thing. Or else, why would people think so badly about it?
It's such a magnificent piece of art, and it's truly amazing the work that we've done, and the power of the human word and how we spread it around. It's life-changing. It really is.
Bullying is not allowed. It will never be allowed. It's unacceptable. It will always be unacceptable. Do the right thing. And if you feel like you're being bullied, go get help. There's always someone there who will support you and help you.